is Bradford.
We are the night tracksuits.
This is Bradford's moment to shine. Its geography as diverse as its population, a city with a global outlook, ready for people to look in. 2 years since Bradford was awarded the UK City of Culture, it's now just weeks until it all begins.
We are Bradford!
Well, I think we won because we fell back in love with ourselves as a city and district. But you can already feel, even from that moment to where we are now, how things have shifted and changed. Even the projects that we've done this year, the programme that we're announcing, being able to work with, have David Hockney support our campaign for drawing, to work with Dynamo. I always said that I wanted people to have FOMO if they weren't in Bradford in 2025, and I think we've created a programme that's actually going to do that.
It's hoped more than 1,000 events across the Bradford district can attract millions of people and millions of pounds to a city that often struggles to compete with noisier neighbours like Leeds.
I've been living here for years and years, since 1966. Used to see a lot of people, shopping, coming to town. It's very busy to get through people, but now it looks empty.
Do you think this will help then? You're saying it's empty,
I think
it used to be?
No, I think it will help.
There is a concern that although there'll be some money pumped in for 2025, what's going to happen after that? And it would be such a shame if it was made nice for 2025 and then it was just allowed to deteriorate. So we just cross our fingers and hope it doesn't.
There are immediate challenges too. With little more than 100 days to go, Bradford city centre is currently a maze of construction works designed to pedestrianise the area. As it stands though, it's not the best first impression for people coming here. Can you guarantee that the pedestrianisation works will be completed by January?
So everybody's working really, really hard to make sure that we're ready for visitors on 1st January 2025. We've got 3.3 million people coming. We want to be welcoming and friendly as we usually are in Bradford. Obviously you see a lot of works going on at the moment and the vast majority, if not all of it, will be completed by that time.
The City of Culture's poster boy is former One Direction star Zayn Malik. By building on today's local talent and a rich cultural history,
This is Bronte country.
organisers aim to secure an even brighter future for Bradford. The Culture Secretary came to support the plans at a soon-to-be-completed arts centre this afternoon.
We set up the City of Culture last time we were in government, and there is a legacy from this project that enables people to live richer lives with a stronger local economy.
We know how much financial pressure councils are under at the moment. Bradford's no different. A theatre that was key to Coventry becoming the last City of Culture is going to have its funding cut next year. How are you going to make sure that Bradford doesn't face the same thing?
Well, I'm already working with the Deputy Prime Minister who's responsible for local government, because we know that arts, culture, sporting activities are often amongst the first things to be cut when councils are facing significant pressures. The way we'll alleviate some of those pressures is by helping local governments in the first instance with multi-year funding settlements so that they're better able to plan.
Although how that might work isn't clear, the enthusiasm here among the army of volunteers is. The stage is almost set for Bradford 2025. The big question, will the culture keep thriving long after the curtain comes down?